I just want to start the show by going do 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 do. Darwin Nunez do 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 do. Darwin Nunez do 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 do. Oh, lads, ladies, everyone else, unbelievable. I know. Listen, before the comments, only preseason, but how enjoyable was that?
I thank Man United fans for the sheer shite they've said over the duration of pre-season. You know, egging them on, doing fail compilations. We're going to see a severe view drop off now because the Laura Craig is gone, and that's understandable. For everyone that sticks with me, you're going to enjoy this next hour. Let me believe you. The stuff we've heard from Man United fans, fail compilations, flop this, flop that. For Darwin to come out today against the toughest opposition we faced this preseason and score 4. Now, people are going to say, oh, he was fortunate with the penalty and the last goal, but the positioning, to be in the right position, that's what we bought him for. Today, we've seen the blueprint of how it's going to go this year, and I thoroughly enjoyed every second of that game. It was, now the first half was kind of like, it was, yourself. Leipzig were pretty poor. We kind of just went through the motions. We'll get into the other players, but I'm just dedicating the first. I'm dedicating the first bit to with Darwin Nunez loving. You best believe we're all gonna milk this. It was four goals. Now, the beautiful thing about this is rival fans are now going to shift the goalposts from Darwin Nunez is a flop, he can't score, to Neil Adkins with a gifted sub to Alex Crowley. Oh wait, that's a 22nd gifted sub, which is also unbelievable. Thank you very much, Neil, for that. We appreciate that massively. But as I was saying, rival fans are now going to shift the goalposts from wow, Nunez is a flop who can't score, to, well, it was a terrible 4 goals. I love this game. Oh God, lads, ladies, and everyone, how fun was that? 4 goals. That and like just pure striker finishes. Obviously, a penalty's a penalty, and I was obviously screaming for Nunez to get it. Listen, the keeper gave him a little bit of luck. We're probably lucky that Leipzig's backup keeper came on rather than Gulacki. But as soon as Darwin got that, as soon as we got the penalty, I was like, give it to Darwin, let him get off and running, because that's what a striker is all about. You need the confidence. As a 5-a-side veteran striker myself, I know well if the first 10 minutes doesn't go well, you just need to get that goal, and next thing you know, you're laughing. I just love it, lads. I just love it. It's just great. What a feel-good factor. I'm going to repeat myself severely, but we should all just be lapping this up. And listen, I'm not going to get carried away. It is only pre-season, but this is the start of it. Dai says, if Darwin improves his link-up play and first touch, then he'd be complete. Well, exactly. That stuff will naturally come the more time he plays in this system. He scored 4 goals already, and as a striker, that's all you want. That's just perfect. Klopp's going to be buzzing. Everyone's going to be buzzing. He's going to go on from this now, and he's going to score these goals in the biggest games. He's an elite finisher. He's a great finisher. Let's go through the penalty. Okay, fortunate. The keeper got a hand to it, but he puts it away. Fair enough. It's not going to be in the highlight reel by the time he leaves the club. Neil says, Paddy, I don't want to take over your stream, but guys, can I get a WFM chat? Let's spam WFM, please. WFM, we are fucking massive, and there's no one more massive than Paddy the Crack Murphy. But Neil, we love that. But okay, first goal, fortunate. Okay, second one is a lovely finish, an absolute lovely finish. He breaks through on goal, and he puts it through. Striker's finish. Third one, elite positioning. That's what you want from your number 9, right in there. And at times last year, we've lacked that kind of presence in there. Jota had done it to a degree at times, but of course, Jota flailed a little bit. Okay, third one, lovely striker, lovely finish again, striker's finish. The fourth one, the keeper should do better. But he still put it in. He got it in. He put enough on it for the keeper to cause a bit of trouble. So, yeah, Darwin Nunez, what a player, what a boy. It's the first of many. I've seen Liverpool have already tweeted out. They said, sit back and enjoy Darwin Nunez's first hat-trick for the Reds. And it's the first of many, I can guarantee you. What a beautiful specimen. Cole, I love it. It's just great. Because of the shite we heard from rival fans, it's just made this all the sweeter. It's just great to see. I was so happy for him. Even the smile on his face. What a beautiful player. What a beautiful man. It's just great to see. And now hopefully he can go on leaps and bounds. I wasn't worried about him. I was like, it's pre-season. We're fine. I was never worried about him. Hopefully his next hat trick could be on August 22nd, Mike, indeed, against United. Nunez is an absolute flop. Scored 4. Can't even score 5. I know. Flop. We need to sell him. How can Darwin Nunez only score 4 goals in a game? Where's 5? It's not good enough. Benfica, hello. We've been scammed. We have the receipt. Take him back. Watch till he bags a hat trick against United. That cracked me up. Oh my god! If that that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. People were saying Martial was better than Nunez. How about now? I know it's great. I don't think Martial has scored 4 goals in the last year, has he? I don't even know. Maybe just about 5. Yeah, 5 goals against City in the Community Shield, or he needs to be released. Kawa, I agree completely. Luca goes, do you know what I hate? The Liverpool fans that already wrote him off. Was there really any Liverpool fans who were writing Nunez off? Like, to write any player off after that 45 minutes of preseason. Now, again, this was only preseason again today, but we're getting closer to the season. This is what Darwin needed as Benjamin. Benjamin, absolutely. As a striker, with a big price tag, especially at a young age, you just need confidence. And to get those 4 goals, I promise you now, he's going to go on leaps and bounds. His touch can still, some of his passes were still a bit of a stray. His touch can sometimes be a bit heavy, but we knew that signing him. He's not a Lionel Messi regen. He's just a number 9 bulldozer striker who's going to score goals. That is the Darwin Nunez remit. When we signed him, that's the job description. Jurgen Klopp says, I want you to score goals, and he's going to score goals. Neil says, when we win the Charity Shield, it will make a good place to put the Premier League trophy. Exactly. And not to mention, we want to lay a marker down against Man City because they are going to be our direct challengers on all fronts again. No way Nunez scored more goals than Rashford last season in 1 game. Nath, what do you mean? Rashford is a part of the best front 3 of all time. Rashford, Sancho, and Martial. That's the best front 3 in history. I just love it. On Twitter, man, you should see videos on captions. Videos with captions we really paid. Yeah, but they're like mercenary Liverpool fans that kind of are just they're probably undercover United fans. I've seen that before. More than Sancho last season too. Exactly, Craig or Connor. But by the way, right, okay, we've talked about Nunez. Now, do you know what? No, we're going to talk about Nunez exclusively until the 10-minute mark. That man deserves it. But I was just so happy to see it when the penalty was given. I was like, please, Nunez, it makes sense, and I'm glad Salah was humble enough to give it to him, which I knew he would be. I'm one of the minority, but Tsimikas is better than Robbo. Dahi, I wouldn't say you're in the minority on that one, and I will divulge on that a little bit later on. Absolutely. So what a great day. Everton lose 4-0 to MLS fodder, and Liverpool win 5-0 against Leipzig. I believe I predicted 3-1 or 4-1 earlier on, so I'm happy to be wrong. Yeah, but Darwin, as a striker, what more can you ask for? 4 goals. No matter the severity of the game or the severity of the opposition, to score 4 goals will only ever do wonders for your confidence. And I can't wait for him to integrate even more, get that link-up play even sharper. It's gonna be biblical. Was it only me that celebrated the second goal like a Champions League final goal? No, Luke, I was buzzing. And I think it's we have United fans and rival fans to thank for that because they've talked so much waffle. They've been like, blah, 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 blah. He's a flop. And while most of us know, we're like, no, he's not. Just wait. We've got that release now today. But listen, I suppose Darwin Nunez is the new GOAT. Yeah, give him the Ballon d'Or now. Darwin Nunez, go collect your Ballon d'Or, sir. Unbelievable. He's an out and out number 9, and that's what we've not had for a long time. We've not just had that out and out outlet number 9 to score goals.